Hello everybody! This is a short video to explain what the SWES responsibilities are for the day if you are the SWES liaison. So the first thing we want to do is lead the morning meeting. And the morning meeting is in the basement of SWES, where you all are very familiar with. And you want to make sure that everyone has a schedule out in front of them. And then as the liaison, you want to run through the schedule and who is teaching what and where they are teaching it. You also want to make sure that everyone knows where their outdoor lessons will take place, so no one is going in the same spot. And also, you want to assign people to games breaks during the day, whether they be after lunch or at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day. You also want to make sure that all of the classrooms are unlocked, including the bathhouse, especially if kids are staying in the cabin. Okay, another SWES liaison responsibility is to greet all of the students coming on the bus. Wave to the buses, and at this point, once everyone loads off, if we have a residential group staying in Walker Lodge or other cabins, we want to help them go down this path and help them move into Walker Lodge.
Welcome to Walker Lodge. This is where the students come in when they are staying overnight. And the boys will be staying over to the left here. They drop off their luggage first thing when they come. And the girls stay over here on the right side. And they also, before they get into the rooms, they need to take their shoes off and try to have them put them down in an orderly fashion.
So when the group gets here, if they're an overnight group, they're going to be in Walker Lodge. You can do their greeting and welcome in there, or if they're just a day group, you can bring them into Sunset Lodge here and do the welcome in here at the tables. So once you get them sat down, you're going to greet them, tell them you're excited that they're here, and the practicum director is going to take all of the parents, teachers, chaperones, and go and talk to them. And in the meantime, the rest of us will be talking to the students about our rules here at SWES. The first being respect, that the students should all respect each other, the parents, the teachers, us as the staff, and especially nature while they're outside doing their activities. And then the second rule is obviously have plenty of fun while they're out there. Then we also ask the students if their teachers have a way of getting their attention or getting them to quiet down, whether it's putting your hand up in the air or clapping, doing a rhythm with their hands, clapping out, just a way of quieting everyone up to get their attention. Alright, so for meal procedures, when all the students come in for lunch or dinner or whatnot, they'll sit down at the tables. If it's just a day group, they'll have their bag lunches, so we'll let them know that we have milk and water available for them. And then if it's an overnight group and we're providing them their lunch, they will be dismissed by tables. We'll dismiss them each by a table. We'll do some sort of trivia, and then the first group to answer the trivia correctly, they'll be able to stand up, push in their chairs, and then start to make their trips through the doors. So they'll go in the indoor, and then come out the outdoor on the other side. We'll want to make sure that they make 3 trips, and we'll make sure they're aware that they're making 3 trips. So the first trip, they'll go through, grab their tray of food, come back, set their tray of food down. Second trip, they'll go through, grab their bowl for their salad. They can go through the salad line, grab their dessert too, and then go back to the table, set their bowl down, and then they'll make a third trip with to get their drink, so whether it's milk or water, and if it's breakfast time, we also offer 1 glass of juice per person. Then as far as cleanup goes, in the other room, as we go travel, make our move, you want to talk about how we have the compost waste, which is just the food, raw vegetables, fruits, nothing that has salad dressing or anything like that on it. Only raw food goes in there to feed to the worms. The waste bin, all other waste will go in there, and then we'll weigh it at the end of the meal and record it on the chart. Liquids bucket, all the extra liquids from their cups, juices, anything like that, you'll dump in there. Silverware, cups, trays will go on the window, and all their extra food garbage will just go in the trash can right here.
For the wrap up, it can either take place here at Walker Lodge or it can take place over at Sunset Lodge. And you just want to review what the students learned throughout the day and just ask them some questions about the lessons that they may have done. And you also want to maybe play a game And it could be Stump the Staff, and Stump the Staff is when you have students ask questions from lessons that they did throughout the day to one of the staff members that are on staff for the day. And the student has to know the answer though before it asks a staff member the question. And if they get it wrong, the students get a point, and if the staff gets the answer right, they get a point. And you also want to encourage them to look at some of the summer camp programs that we have here at SWES. And something else we need to do is explain the evening program, if there is one, and tell them what they're going to be doing for the rest of the day. And just have them thank the chaperones and teachers and the staff here at SWES for all the great things that they learned at SWES for the day. And this is Brownie. Thank you.
Alright, so after sending the school or all the students back home on the bus, you're going to go back to wherever you taught your lesson for the day. You'll clean up all of your stuff for your activity, clean everything up, and then everyone meets down here, and the liaison, your responsibility will be to pull up the letter to the visiting school, and then we'll write them a letter, leave them a few special notes, what we liked about their group. We'll all sign it, and then that's pretty much it for the day.